Ted. And by the way, we did expect the tour announcement a couple of weeks ago when those billboards with the Stones logos popped up all over the city. But things went kind of quiet until today, the big, exciting news.
Joining us tonight to tell us more about how this deal went down, we have the president of Summerfest with us tonight, Mr. Don Smiley. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Don.
Sure,
Why the delay? Well, it was supposed to be Satisfaction Thursday, now we get Ruby Tuesday. What's
really
going on?
Not sure. The promoter is AEG, so there's a million details between the promoter, the band, and each venue. And there's 15 venues in the United States that they're playing, so I'm not exactly sure what the holdup was between the proposed announced date and to where we got to today.
So how difficult was it to actually nail this down, Don?
It's tough. I mean, when you try to get a date with a band like the Rolling Stones, it's very difficult, and there's a lot of moving pieces and so on.
And with all of the Summerfest grounds, they're going to be, a lot of people are asking, are those grounds going to be open on June 23rd? Because, you know, it's not exactly officially Summerfest, but it's just like Summerfest.
It's pre-Summerfest.
We're gonna grand open Summerfest 2015 with a concert with the Rolling Stones on the 23rd. We'll open the south end of the grounds for ticket holders of that concert. So the rest of the grounds won't be open until the next night, the 24th, and the south end of the grounds will be open. We're not exactly sure how we're going to do it at this point. We may do a stage or two of bands for an hour and a half prior to the Rolling Stones show for ticket holders of the Rolling Stones show.
Wow, exciting.
Is it arguable this is the biggest act Summerfest has had in its 48 years? I've gone through and found maybe 3 bands that could come close to the Stones. You got the Doors back in '72. The Dead in '78, although the Dead is kind of a niche band. I mean, people love the Dead, but their following is not universal. And Prince in '04. I mean, those are 3 really big shows.
I was here for the '04 show, and I'm sure I snuck away for those other 2 shows while I was growing up in Racine. You know, I just think the Rolling Stones are arguably the biggest rock and roll band of all time. We put the Beatles in another category, but for rock and roll bands, we look at it as the Rolling Stones could be the biggest of all time. We're happy to have them coming to Milwaukee. It's great for the state of Wisconsin, and it's great for Summerfest. It really speaks to the stature that Summerfest has throughout the music world.
Yeah, and this, you know, when you think of Milwaukee and you think of all of the great music we've had, Rolling Stones has been on everybody's list for so long, so you have to feel really good proud of this.
Really good, and we feel really good about this. Bob and his team did a great job. There were a lot of people within our company that worked on this. We started back in around Thanksgiving, Christmas time working on this, so people have called this the worst kept secret. It doesn't help when billboards start popping up around town to keep it a secret, but we actually started around Thanksgiving or Christmas time negotiating with AEG.
Springsteen's still on your list. You've got to get on Springsteen now.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Congratulations, Don Smiley,
Thank you.
Summerfest president. We appreciate you being with us and coming in and talking about this thrilling concert that everybody's excited about.
Summerfest, 84 days away. We've got all the information you need about the big gig and the Stones tour at our website, tmj4.com/Wisconsin Tonight.